Have you ever felt it? A sense that your own life is a mystery to you, that the forces that move you, the deep currents of your own heart, remain just out of sight. You walk a path, but you did not draw the map. In my tradition, we are taught that nothing is an accident. The moment of your first breath was not a random point in time. It was an arrival into a river of energy, a specific season of the world's soul. This energy does not lock you into a fate, but it does offer you a path, a way of being that is most natural to you. I invite you to see yourself not as a collection of random traits, but as a student of a certain spiritual path, a path given to you as a gift on the day you were born. S for those born in January, the path of the mountain peak. Imagine the stillness of the world in deep winter. Everything sleeps, yet everything is gathering strength. This is your inner nature. You are the mountain peak, the first to catch the light of the new sun. Your path is to be a pioneer, to find a way where there is no path, to stand firm in the face of the wind. Your energy is one of new beginnings. It is a quiet, powerful leadership that comes not from words, but from presence. The shadow of the mountain is isolation. Its strength can become stubbornness, a refusal to bend. Your practice is to use your height not to look down, but to see further for others, to be a silent guide, solid and true. True strength is not in standing alone, but in showing others they too can find their peak. If for those born in February, the path of the hidden river, darkest beneath the frozen ground, the water still flows. This is your energy, a deep, unseen current of empathy that connects all things. You are a diplomat of the heart. Your path is to bring harmony where there is conflict, to listen to the spaces between the words. You feel what others feel, and in this lies your great gift and your greatest challenge. Your strength is this deep connection, this intuitive wisdom. The shadow is that a river without strong banks can lose itself, flooding into the needs of others and forgetting its own course. Your practice is to nurture your own inner silence. You cannot bring peace to others if you do not carry it within. Build the banks of your own heart strong so your river can flow clear and purposeful. For those born in March, the path of the spring wind, as your energy is that of the unpredictable, life-giving wind of spring. It is wild, creative, and powerful. Your soul is an innovator, a dancer. You see a field of dry branches and imagine a forest fire of blossoms. Your path is to awaken what is sleeping, to bring joy and color to a world that can grow gray and static. Your gift is boundless inspiration. But wind without direction can become a storm that scatters everything and accomplishes nothing. Your shadow is losing your grounding, starting many journeys but finishing none. Your practice is to find a focus, a mountain to move, a seed to carry. Creativity, when given a vessel, can change the world. Your soul needs the discipline of a simple container to hold its vast energy. X for those born in April, the path of the first sprout. You carry the energy of the earth waking up, the power of the first sprout that breaks through hard soil. It is a quiet strength, a persistent resilience. Your soul is a healer, a protector. You have an instinct to mend what is broken, to nurture what is struggling to grow. Your path is to be a source of strength, transforming obstacles into ground for new growth. Your greatest gift is a deep intuition, an understanding of the unspoken needs of the heart. The shadow is to give the water of your well to others until it runs dry. Your practice is to remember that the sprout must first nourish its own roots. You can only offer true shelter to others if you are deeply rooted in yourself. For those born in a May month, the path of the great oak. Your soul has the energy of the great oak, rooted deep, with branches reaching for the sky. It is an energy of stability, of presence, of creating a center. People gather under the oak for shade and community. Your path is to inspire, to bring people together, to build things that last. You create a sense of belonging by your very nature. Your gift is a natural leadership that provides shelter and balance. But the great oak can cast a long shadow, and its stillness can turn to rigidity. You may become stubborn in your ways, expecting others to bend to your strength. Your practice is to learn the flexibility of the branches, to collaborate with the wind rather than just resist it. R for those born in June, the path of the connecting vine. S, your energy is that of the vine, always reaching, connecting, weaving things together. You thrive on emotional connection and clear communication. Your soul is deeply empathetic. You understand the feelings of others as if they were your own. In the lineage of my teachers, we say that those born in this month carry the spirit of the summer bloom, nurturing and connecting all life. Your path is to build bridges between hearts and minds. Your strength is your ability to create relationships that are deep and true. The shadow is to become so entangled in others that you lose your own vine. Your practice is to know where you end and another begins, to communicate with honesty, but also with boundaries. F, for those born in July, the path of the sheltering hand. S, you carry the warm, protective energy of the heart of summer. You are a guardian, a nurturer. Your soul came here to provide safety, to create a space where others can feel a sense of belonging. Your path is to guide and support those in your circle, like a steady hand on their back. You have a natural ability to create family, whether of blood or of spirit. Your deepest challenge is to shield others so much that you forget your own needs, or that they forget their own strength. Your practice is to give from a full vessel, not an empty one. To understand that true protection also means allowing others to face their own lessons. Is, for those born in August, the path of the sun's heart. Dogs, your energy is that of the sun at its highest point. It is confident, radiant, and strong. Your soul possesses a natural charisma and a powerful will. You are meant to be a center, a source of light and determination. You do not shy away from the heat of challenge. You draw strength from it. Your path is to lead with a generous heart. But the sun can also burn. The shadow of this path is the desire to dominate, for your light to become a blinding glare. Your practice is to use your radiance to help others grow. True leadership is not about creating followers, but about nurturing other suns. For those born in a September month, the path of the mindful harvester. For your soul's energy is that of the harvest season. It is practical, discerning, and ordered. You are a natural solver of puzzles, one who sees the pattern in the chaos. You have a gift for organization, for tending to the details that others miss. Your path is to bring clarity and structure, to gather the fruits of labor and ensure nothing is wasted. But the harvester's eye, always seeking the imperfect fruit, can become overly critical. The shadow of this path is perfectionism, a mind that finds fault in everything, including itself. Your practice is to cultivate compassion, to see the beauty in the imperfect, and to remember that the purpose of the harvest is to nourish, not just to judge. If, for those born in October, the path of the still lake, your energy is that of a calm lake at dawn, reflecting everything in perfect balance. Your soul is a peacemaker. You have the rare gift of holding multiple truths at once, of seeing the world from many eyes. Your path is to bring harmony and justice where there is discord. You are a natural mediator, a voice of fairness. The danger for the still lake is that a strong wind from any one direction can trouble its surface. The shadow of your path is indecision, or trying to please everyone and losing your own center. Your practice is to find your depth. The surface may be moved by the winds, but the deep water remains still and knows its own place. S, for those born in a November month, the path of the deep well. You carry the energy of what is hidden, the deep transformation that happens beneath the surface. Like a seed in the dark earth, you embody resilience and the power of regeneration. Your soul understands that endings are also beginnings. Your strength lies in a deep insight, an ability to see into the heart of matters. Your path is to guide others through times of great change, to be an alchemist of the soul. But the deep well can also be dark and hidden. The shadow of your path is to become secretive, withdrawn, fearing the vulnerability of being seen. Your practice is to trust, to share the water from your well, knowing that it is an endless source. Was, for those born in a December month, the path of the North Star. Your soul's energy is one of optimism, of looking beyond the horizon. You are a visionary, Like the North Star, you hold a steady light of hope and possibility in the darkest night. Your path is to inspire others, to remind them of the bigger journey, to lift their eyes to the sky. You are a dreamer who can help build a new world, but one who looks only at the stars can stumble on the stones at their feet. The shadow of this path is to become lost in ideals, to lose your grounding in the practical world. Your practice is to connect heaven and earth, to hold your vision, but also to learn the discipline of walking the path one step at a time. Remember, these paths are not cages. They are rivers. Knowing the current helps you navigate. It helps you understand the nature of your own vessel. You are the sailor. The journey and the choice of how to make it is always yours. The ultimate wisdom is not in the stars, but within your own heart. It is the soil. It is the water. The art is in the growing. I invite you to share this reflection with another who may be seeking their own path. In the quiet moments that follow, ask yourself, which way does my river flow? And then listen. May you walk with a peaceful heart.